Welcome to Spoiler Check, third one of these BT21+ST20 and 21 spoilers checks. Today again, like 19 cards to go through and so random stuff.
Yeah, this is like, whoa. But yeah, let's start with Swipemon. It's the egg for Appmon deck. Or if you are going to link in like otherwise. It's a green Digitama. It's Appmon traded, social traded and swipe traded. Swipemon is swipe traded. It has inherit your turn once per turn. When this Digimon gets linked, draw one. Probably a solid like draw egg for the deck.
Yeah, and maybe like, can you play any other like egg in the deck, because then your level 3s don't actually evolve like well to anything else, so you kind of have to play.
This is probably the egg to be played in the deck.
Yeah. And before we go further along, remember to do all the good stuff. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I do want to hear people's opinions about the cards, so leave down comments below to like, are there cards you're excited about in this spoiler check, or maybe some cards we haven't seen but you're expecting to see based on some like earlier spoilers.
Yeah, and talking about cards, go and check out Card Trader. Use our link down in the description and our code SecurityAttack5 to get 5% off your first order.
And talking about cards, we can move to calendars. That doesn't work, but
yeah.
It's a Galacticmon. That's so random. I'm so confused by these Appmons. It's a level 3 yellow Digimon, 3 play cost, 1000 DP, evolves from level 2 yellow for a cost of 0, or from a level 2 with Appmon trait for a cost of 0. Security: at the end of the battle, play this card without paying the cost. It has link, Appmon trait, cost 1, so you block this card from the hand or battle area sideways into specified Digimon in the battle area. And I guess it gives plus 2000 DP when it's linked, when it's like plugged under something, and also your turn, all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3000 DP.
Yep, we don't know. We still don't know how the link effect works.
But that is what we are expecting to happen.
Yeah, and I love that Galacticmon has calendar and tool traits.
Yeah,
just like I'm just a tool.
Because we were not sure if it was actually calendar, so it has calendar trait.
Yeah.
Also, it's of course Appmon trait.
Yeah. That doesn't matter. We are building a calendar deck.
Sure, like, I'm not sure if I hate this like design, or do I actually love how dumb and kind of cute it actually is.
I think this is stupid enough to be funny and lovable.
Yeah, it goes like full circle and it becomes just like awesome. Yeah, in a sense. The card itself is like whatever, but the design of the Galacticmon.
Yeah, but linking few of these to your Digimon, you can like have big DP ones on your opponent's security stack, so that might be nothing. Yeah. Or like might not be nothing. Was what I was meant to say. Then we have Angemon. It's adventure trade from the starter deck 21. 4 play cost, 4000 DP levels on top of level 3 a yellow for cost of 2, or level 3 with adventure trade for cost of 2. When digivolving, if you have 1 or fewer tamers, you may play 1 tamer card with adventure trade from your hand without paying the cost. Inherit when attacking one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP for the turn. Yeah.
This is probably like something you have to play, just because this is the one that like plays tamers. I'm not sure if there will be like, I would expect the starter deck 20 to have some other Digimon that does this same thing.
Yeah, I would hazard to guess.
Yeah, because they have been, we see today, like they are like mirroring each other pretty well.
It's kind of nice and kind of annoying.
Yeah, but aren't those starter decks made so that like they are they're their own decks, but they're also like you can just like
mash them together.
mash them together to get like even better deck, kinda.
Yeah, that's
So you have
true.
like similar effects, but a little bit different. We will see later on when we talk about Biomon and Balmon lines. But
yeah, I kind of love how Angemon does like Spider-Man hand there.
but I'm thinking about. I'm not actually sure if there will be like I was expecting there to be another one in the other starter deck, but then isn't the Gatomon from the other starter deck already?
That might be true. I'm like
Yeah, it's from ST20.
20, yeah.
Yeah, so the 20 has already 2 level 4s at least. So
we are going to probably have like Greymon and Garurumon also.
yeah, so well, it's interesting to see.
We have seen Bertramon, Gatomon, Angemon, Togemon already. So which ones we are missing? Greymon and Garurumon.
Probably Greymon and Garurumon then.
And Ikkakumon also.
Oh, true.
So will Ikkakumon play a Tamer also? We shall see.
Yeah, this card is good. Like,
Yeah.
These play Tamer for free are always like really fine. And can't this like play the new high also?
Yeah, it's adventure traded.
Yeah. So that's also like you can get some reduction there because it's a 4-cost Tamer. So
yeah.
Next we have what you called.
It was a disappointment for
Diablo
Gammamon players.
So it's a new Tsumemon egg. It's of course level 2 black Digi egg. It has unidentified and Liberator traded, so there you can already realize that this is actually Zenith's Digimon. So it's all turns this Digimon with 4 or more Vemmon Digivolution cards gets plus 3000 DP.
All turns plus 3000 is like kinda crazy.
That's actually like humongous buff.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting to see, does this deck actually get anywhere in the end?
It's the best deck in the comic.
Yeah, won a world championship with
So
Vemmon.
it has to be tier 0.
Yeah, I'm feeling like betrayed if they don't make it really good deck.
Watch Galacticmon be the other secret in this set.
Would be something.
Yeah. But yeah, really solid. And if you've ever seen like Galacticmon to be played, there will be more than 4 Vemmons in the sources.
It's just like maybe isn't the normal thing that they play the Dorumon egg
Yeah.
because you get the
It's draw power. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, what do you value, and do you need this like definitely this egg, or can you use like any black egg in your deck?
If the meta is once again like big boys hit hard, then this is solid egg and will be played. And I like realize now that the eye of Tsumemon is like really cute. It looks like one-eyed little fella with 2 hands going upwards. And now I can't unsee it. I love it. Then we have of course the Vemmon. It's 3 play cost 1000 DP, evolves on top of a level 2 black for cost of 0. It's Liberator traded. On play, by trashing one card with Vemmon in its text from your hand, you may return 1 non-Digi card with Vemmon in its text from your trash to the hand. Inherit your turn once per turn when this Digimon would Digiball into a Digimon card with Vemmon in its text, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So it's the same inherit as with the BT11 one and maybe with the newer one.
Yeah, BT18. It's always the same, I think. So
yeah, it is. Yes.
Yeah, I was like taking a look. Did we have any like? I can't remember. Did we have any did we have any ways to play Vemmons for free?
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, because like both of the new Vemmons have on-play effects.
Yeah.
So, but it's like, yeah, they have on-play effects, but it's like kinda like, okay, you're just paying 3 for these effects, and this effect doesn't feel like super important, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's useful to get like the right card from your trash, but you are paying 3 for that fact. So can you actually weave these when you need them? It's like,
I don't know. Maybe the new line will play this for free.
Yeah, it's interesting to like see again.
And this is like solid scramble card.
Like, well, that's true.
You can like play this with scramble, top deck 1 card you need, and then take 1 card you need with this. So this is like actually a really solid scramble card. Or scramble target.
I would hazard a guess that like Vemmons are actually pretty good scramble cards regardless, because like you have billion Vemmons in your deck and then you can just have scrambles come from security and you can just play your Vemmons.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Can't wait to see like the new Zenith. Was it Zenith? Yeah, Zenith.
Zenith is the tamer, yeah. Actually the BT18 Zenith is already pretty good, like.
Yeah, it's
a tamer card. It's interesting to see, does Zenith get like maybe a Snatchmon that plays Zenith for free? Because like the BT18 Zenith is 4 play cost non like memory center, which is kinda iffy at times.
Yeah, it would be nice if we get the usual play tamer for free, level 4.
Then let's move on to some of your favorite archetypes, although you don't actually enjoy this card that we're talking about first. It's a new Flame Dramon. It's a blue-red level 4. 6 play cost 6000 DP, evolves from level 3, red or blue for a cost of 3, or from a Vmon for a cost of 2. It of course has Armor Purge. When Digivolving, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP until your opponent's turn ends. Your turn was per turn when this Digimon's attack target changes this Digimon unsuspense.
This is like better version of the BT8 Flame Dramon. But this came out 13 sets later, so no shit.
Yeah, and the promo Flame Dramon is like infinitely better than this.
Yes. The plus DP is nice because it stacks, of course, but like, yeah, if this is just the power creep version of BT8 card, is it any good? Because we already have a better one. And even if we didn't have the promo Flame Dramon, I still think that you would not play this because Magnamons are just better.
Yeah, and like, because you are not playing dedicated Flame Dramon deck, you're playing Armor deck, and Magnamons indeed are better.
Yeah.
So, and like, there's probably going to be Magnamon in this set also. So,
yeah, there will be because it was on the like booster art.
And it's probably going to be absolutely busted, and this card will never see play outside of like pre-release or some sort of limited format.
That might be true. Or if we like ever get Flame Dramon X antibody.
Yeah.
But then we have some better card. It's Light Dramon, 6 play cost 6000 DP, evolves on top of green or blue level 3 for cost of 3, or on top of Vmon for cost of 2. It has Piercing and Armor Purge. When Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP until your opponent's turn ends. So this is also just power creep version of BT8 one, but like this does not have limit, but it could suspend, and this gets buffs, unlike the BT8 one. And the BT8 one was actually played in like BT16 decks sometimes.
There's actually like Imperial Dramon lists that have played.
Yeah, and this can evolve on top of. Oh wait, the old one could evolve on top of Vermon. Yeah, no.
Okay. Yeah, but like this has also Piercing, so that's like already so much better. So it works way better with the idea that you want to be aggressive, but then you actually get to suspend your opponent's Digimon, run over them, and then you either survive that or you armor purge and you go to like Gammamon and just unsuspend and be happy.
Yeah, and evolve this on top of BT16 or BT21 Veemon, and it has 2000 DP buff from Inherit, and then you probably will have the plus 1000 DP buff from BT16 Demi Veemon, and this is already 11k level 4. With
you can actually like run over like level 5s or like smash to small level 6 Digimons.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like, this is actually like good way to power creep the older version, because
this is super solid card.
The Flame Dramon feels just like especially as we had already like the promo Flame Dramon, but we don't have any like OP promo Light Dramon anywhere.
Yeah. So then, this is solid. Yeah. Let's continue.
Then let's move to some Gammamon Support, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
First we have level 4 red Petal Gammamon, 5 play cost, 6000 DP, evolves from level 3 red for a cost of 2, or from a Gammamon for a cost of 2. When digivolving, if you have 1 or fewer tamers, you may play 1 hero Amanokova from your hand without paying the cost. Inherit your turn. This Digimon gets plus 2000 DP.
The art is absolutely bonkers, and this is a good card.
Yeah. It's just again like it's the new age of like how like when you play a tamer, because it's like the old one was if you don't have hero you may play hero, but it had raid, so it was that a little bit better there. Yeah. But like here you can actually go like Gammamon into raising, play hero, maybe the RB1 hero, start your turn, put a card under, gain a memory, draw some cards, then go to this Petal Gammamon, play another hero.
There's some like memory setter, or then the new BT21 hero, and like be like satisfied.
Yeah, it's way easier to like set up with that card, and like because in what I have seen from our friend like playing Gammamon, they usually want like multiple heroes on the board.
They do.
Like, to get like the full value out of their engine.
Did they have a way to play hero for free before this?
Yeah, the RB1 Petal Gammamon one hero. But then you can't like start with like evolve, play hero, and then the Petal Gammamon becomes like nothing.
Those like old generation quote in quotes memory players are good if you are playing multiple tamers with different names. Like East made a video about his Galacticmon X antibody decklist. He plays 3 Takatos and 4 Cool Boys. So the old Gammamon that plays the 1 Takato if you don't have Takato on field. So that's better when you have like multiple Cool Boys on field. But like for decks that want to have multiple Digimon or tamers with the same name, these are just much better. So happy for you Gammamon enjoyers that you got this card. And yeah, as I said, this art is amazing. I really love it.
Yeah.
Then we have another solid Gammamon card. It's Gulus Gammamon, 6 play cost, 6000 DP, purple and a red level 4 that can evolve on top of purple and red level 3 for cost of 3, or on top of Gammamon for cost of 2. Security at the end of the battle, play this card without paying the cost. On play when digivolving, by placing 1 Digimon card with Gammamon in its name from your hand or trash as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, delete 1 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Inherit retaliation.
Solid.
I think this is really solid.
But I'm not like sure if there will be room for this, because like the old Gulus Gammamon cards were also pretty good, if I remember right. So it's like it's interesting.
I don't remember at all.
They had like on deletion effects, and those were pretty good with like the when you have the effects under the Digimons, so you can have those like on deletions that play Gammamon from the trash. So
Yeah, I guess those are fine also. We shall see how these work.
But like, these are like maybe the most solid support I have seen in this set for like...
Yeah.
Most of the cards have been like pretty... Oh, okay, sorry. Shine Greymon stuff was really good.
Yeah, I was thinking that didn't we have like solid cards last week, but yeah, it was Shine.
Yeah, Shine was super good. The others were like... Then let's move to the first thing that actually piqued my interest in this set. So we're talking about Wind Guardians, a new like team or whatever these are. Same as like Deep Savers,
New Field.
And like Nightmare Soldiers. So first card we saw was Puppetmon Ace. It's a super rare green and black level 6. 7 play cost 12,000 DP, evolves from level 5, green or black for cost of 4, or from level 5 with VG, Wind Guardian trait for cost of 3. Hand counter Blast Digivolve, of course. Reboot and blocker. On play when Digivolving, de-Digivolve to one of your opponent's Digimon, then return one of their suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Rule trait has vegetation type and of course overflow -4.
I really enjoy this card. This is like a really solid ace. It doesn't care about the level or the amount of sources, and like you can, if your opponent plays example like Royal Knights or Demon Lords, they swing with a level 6 Digimon and you blast to this. You don't get the de-Digivolve because they don't have any sources, but you can still bottom deck the attacking Digimon.
And you can actually like, if your opponent has 2 stacks.
Yeah, you can de-Digivolve the other one and then bottom deck the attacking stack.
Yeah. It's funny, like, I just feel like Bandai has lost the innovation. It's like, our ace has black. What does it do?
De-Digivolve. Of course, this also has the black keywords, reboot and blocker.
Yeah, but like, I'm actually like, the card is really good, don't get me wrong, but I'm really, really like tired at this point for these like de-Digivolving ace cards.
Yeah.
Because they can be like super punishing, like even more punishing than like normal, I think. Because your Digimon, if it's not like immune, it will like get absolutely wrecked by these de-Digivolving.
Mm-hmm. And the problem with the black aces are that you can play a demon with those.
Yeah. This is actually a puppet also, which might matter in some like fringe case.
Yeah, I don't know, but maybe we shall see. But this is super solid card, I think.
It's a really good card, and it's again like one other like, and this is actually like even better, like not even better, but we were talking about this as a reboot blocker, so it can actually de-Digivolve, remove something, and even maybe block the attacker.
True.
Like depending on like, this can actually like
remove
like,
3 bodies or like 3 red threats.
Yeah, it can actually like, it can reduce 1 threat and like remove 2 with just like Digivolving.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
Then we have also the card that, or Digimon that Turku people love the most. It's Woodmon. It's 5 play cost 5000 DP, level 4, that is green and vegetation and Wind Guardian traded. It Digivolves on top of level 3 greens or with BG trade for cost 2. On play when Digivolving, you may suspend 1 Digimon all turns once per turn. When any of your opponent's Digimon are played, if this Digimon is suspended, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and inherit piercing.
This piercing is fine, of course, but like,
I don't know otherwise.
Having this on the field, suspended, and then your opponent needs to play a Digimon, so you can suspend one of their Digimon. But how do you keep this like level 4 5000 DP Digimon suspended on the field and like without it just dying to everything? Is like my biggest complaint about this card.
It's like you go first, you prick, you play this, suspend itself, then your opponent plays a rookie searcher and you suspend that. No value gained, but like you did what this card does.
Yeah, so it's like I really like the art. It's so cozy and cute, but like I don't. Even if Wind Guardians like piqued my interest with the Puppetmon, I need to see what this deck is trying to do because like at least this Woodmon and the next card don't really like spark confidence in me that this will be any better than like any of the other these decks.
And this is not even like 3000 DP, so this can't be played in Bloomlord mode.
That is true. Next we have a new Cherrymon. It's a level 5 green Digimon 7 play cost 7000 DP, evolves from level 4 green for a cost of 3, or of course from level 4 with Wind Guardian trait for a cost of 3. On play, when Digivolving, you may suspend one Digimon. Opponent's turn once per turn. When one of your opponent's Digimon attacks, if this Digimon is suspended, you may change the attack target to one of your Digimon with the Wind Guardian trait. Inherit all turns once per turn. When any of your VG trait Digimon are played, you may suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. This is of course itself vegetation and VG.
This is like
VG, sorry.
Whatever, I think.
Yeah.
I like see the point, but I don't like think this is good.
I think the most interesting thing here is that the inherit is actually all turns. So
oh well, that's nice.
I think we are going to get something with Wind Guardians that play Digimons on your opponent's turn.
Yeah, maybe it will be this level 7 Mega.
Yeah, or some of the level 6 Digimons, who knows.
Yeah.
But like, still again, this doesn't feel that powerful to me.
We've seen too little to say anything about this.
Yeah. I really like Woodmon and Cherrymon as Digimons, but these cards are really clever.
Yeah. Then for Bandai listened you, you didn't enjoy the set, then they were like, okay, here is Wind Guardian. Then you're like, okay, this piques my interest. Then they were like, okay, here is Aquatic Support for you. And yeah, we got the new Sangamon. It's the Liberator Sangamon. 3 play cost 1000 DP, level 3 blue Digimon that can evolve on top of level 2 blue for cost of 0. Your turn, when this Digimon would Digivolve into Digimon card with Mollusk or Aquatic trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. It has Aquatic trait rule and end of attack, inherit end of attack once per turn, gain 1 memory.
Inherit is the same as the other Liberator Sangamon, and then it got this normal Liberator effect that most of the Digimons already have in their level 3s. They have Searcher and cost reduction.
You know what? This works with Jellymon also.
And that's actually true, because Jellymons are mollusks.
Yeah.
And that would actually be pretty interesting, because you can gain memory at the end of attack, and you can have level 4s that can't die to battle and stuff like that. So it's interesting there. I wasn't expecting I was expecting Liberator cards in this set. I wasn't expecting Liberator Aquatic cards in this set. And it's interesting to see, do we get the whole line, or is it just this Sangamon? What is the... I love the little fish there that is this wind up fish. You can actually wind it up and it moves, I guess. But yeah, it's a solid Sangamon, and it depends what your level 3 lineups are in your aquatic decks, because it's
there is 1000 variation of aquatic decks.
Yeah, and that is one of the biggest problems is the fact that Sangamons don't have jamming, and your best level 4 is Seadramon that wants to attack to gain memory, but you cannot attack comfortably if you don't have jamming, so it gets a little bit like strange, but
yeah.
But still, this is a really good. You can like shave off some Digivolution cost at some point, so that's always good.
Yeah. Then I think the rest of the video will be starter deck stuff with the adventure support.
Yeah, first starter 20 stuff Biomon line. First, level 3 Biomon, red one. 3 play cost 1000 DP, evolves from level 2 red for a cost of 0 or from a level 2 with adventure trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 Digimon card with adventure trait and 1 such tamer card or option card among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. This of course has the adventure trait and inherit your turn. This Digimon gets plus 2000 DP.
It's a searcher.
It's a searcher, and it's a good searcher because it searches 2 things and it actually hits like Digimon's tamers and options. So it's like, it's a really solid searcher. I'm just sad that this doesn't go to like those Phoenixmon, Biomon decks pretty well. So that's my biggest gripe with the card, but I understand it's adventure support, but like maybe you could have like thrown a bone and give it something like it can also search like red vaccine Digimons or like birds and whatever, but then the text would be so long because the freaking like the search text in English for the bird cards is like way too long.
Yep. But yeah, this is a solid adventure card, and the next one I can't remember. It's Birdramon, it's 4 play cost 4000 DP, level 4 red Digimon with adventure trait, and it evolves on top of level 2 red or level 3 red actually, or level 3 with adventure trait for a cost of 2. On play when Digivolving, if your tamers with the adventure trait have 3 or more colors, this Digimon may Digivolve into Digimon card with the adventure trait in the hand without any cost, and inherit your turn. This Digimon gets plus 2000 DP.
Probably super good in adventure like decks because
free Digivolution card. Or like
you need like 2 tamers on board, like double colored tamers or like double colored and new tie to have like a grid. And then you can just like play this for 3 or 2 or even like freer with the like the cost reductions. Then you evolve straight to level 5, and then your level 5 might have a rush, so you can actually like attack with that Digimon also on that turn. So I guess these level 4s will be like the linchpins in a sense for the deck, because they help you to play or Digivolve cheaply, and like you play or Digivolve to them cheaply, and then you like Digivolve for free to level 5s and go from there. You don't have to like pay maybe more than 3 if you have at least 1 tamer on the board. And like ever for these effects, like paying 3 for a level 5 and getting like when Digivolving effects is pretty good, I've heard.
And there is no overflow.
Yeah. So that's pretty awesome.
The adventure deck kind of looks like a solid deck with just the like engine scene. How does English work?
But we really need to see like the top end also. What is the actual top end of these like decks?
I'm interested to see, are we going to see the megas of all of these adventure line Digimons? Or is this like adventure, the original adventure, and we are going only see Wargreymon and Metal Garurumon?
It could be that we only see, at least for now, we only see the Metal Garurumon and Wargreymon.
Yeah.
That is for the future. Again, I'm a little bit bummed that this is purely adventure stuff and not like I can't play this efficiently in my birds.
Yeah, but the next card is like
Yeah, this is actually playable in Phoenixmon decks. It's a Garudamon, level 5 red Digimon with adventure trait, of course. 7 play cost 7000 DP, evolves from level 4 red or from level 4 with adventure trait for a cost of 3. On play, when digivolving for the turn, one of your Digimon gains security attack +1, and for every 2 colors your tamers have, it gets plus 2000 DP. Your turn, once per turn when your other Digimon are played, or digivolve if any of them have adventure trait, one of your Digimon gains alliance for the turn, then one of your Digimon may attack, inherit alliance.
This is solid card for the adventure deck, and this is fine card for Phoenixmon because of the security attack one is not linked to the colors of the tamers. And the alliance also.
Yeah, and it's an on-play effect, and like you can easily play this, like, or like you can warp digivolve to this with the Biomon, gain security attack +1, evolve to Garudamon X. It still has the security attack +1. It gains rush. Now it has alliance inherit. So if you have any like random Digimons in the field, you can actually attack and use alliance, or you can even go to like Phoenixmon X and just like attack alliance. You have 3 checks and like at least 1 thrashing from the security or something like that. So you can do pretty interesting stuff. And alliance gives you, of course, more DP, so you can actually like maybe run over some like Digimons that you usually wouldn't be able to run over.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually do enjoy the card. And technically, if you could like make some like modifications to Phoenixmon decks, I'm not like, it's not impossible to get 2 colors also, I guess, if you do some little like tweaking with the tamers if you want to. So,
Analog use is a fine card in that deck also. So
yeah, or Digimon Emperor or some other like white utility stuff. Technically even Cool Boy.
True. But I think Digimon Emperor or like Analog used it is the best card to be played because Digimon Emperor slows down your opponent and gives you draw, and Analog Youth gives you draw and trash and then recursion.
So this is interesting for like even outside adventure decks, which I actually enjoy.
Yeah, that's a nice thing to have. Of course, you could also play like Louis, the one of Louis. But how reliable is that? Does it need to be reliable? I don't know. But yeah, let's move on. We have Palmon, Adventure Palmon, 3 play cost 1000 DP, evolves on top of a level 2 green or level 2 with adventure trait for cost of 0. On play by trashing 1 card with adventure trait in your hand, draw 2 and inherit this Digimon. All turns this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP.
It's like Biomon was like the heart searcher, and this is like the card draw.
This is Hagurumon.
Yeah, the legendary Hagurumon, which has been made for like billion times in different archetypes already.
That is true. But yeah, this is a solid card.
Yeah, and all turns plus 1000 DP is like, it's fine because it's like, it's always good to have that like extra DP even on your opponent's turn. It might make their life like more better.
Yeah.
Again, why can't this be played efficiently in outside adventure?
Yeah, this could have been like by trashing 1 card with adventure or vegetation. But no.
The art is again like really good.
Yeah, the art is in this whole line is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, and the next one is of course Togemon. It's a level 4 green. 4 play cost 4000 DP, evolves from level 3 green or level 3 with adventure trait for a cost of 2. And stop me if you have heard this before. On play, when digivolving, if your tamers with adventure trait have 3 or more total colors, this Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with adventure trait in the hand without paying the cost. Or inherit all turns, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP.
So nothing new to say about this.
It's the same Digimon with different like different inherit and like this is and like color is of course different and like traits are different, but they both have adventure trait and
so nothing matters.
Yeah. So
what was the? Oh yeah, it was your turn plus 2000 DP. This is all turns plus 1000.
Yeah. So it's like maybe if there's like difference in what you want to go into. So if you want to go like some big blockers or something, then this is better. But like I would hazard a guess these level 4s are like important regardless which one you play. And then like the Gammamon is also important because it gives you tamers for free. So the level 4s will be like
Digimon is also one we missed earlier when we talked about what are we missing still.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's interesting.
Tentomon.
It's interesting to see, do we actually get all of them?
I would hazard to guess. We've seen all of the tamers already.
Yeah, but it could also be like, maybe all the Digimons are not in the starters and then some are in the BT21 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's interesting to see. Or will Tai be the only card to get from the set for this deck? It would be interesting because it would be super cheap deck. And then the last card from last week was Lilymon, 7 play cost 7000 DP, evolves on top of level 4 green or adventure rated level 4 for cost of 3. On play when digivolving, suspend all of your opponent's 5000 DP or lower Digimon, then for every 2 colors of your tamers have return 1 of the suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Your turn once per turn. When any of your adventure Digimon are played or Digivol, if any of them have adventure trait, one of your Digimon gains alliance for the turn, then one of your Digimon may attack, inherit alliance.
Yeah. And I want to say that we already saw Metal Greymon and Veregarurumon in the BT21, so...
Isn't War Greymon from... Or Metal what? Veregarurumon from the starter deck?
At least Metal Greymon was from the set.
Yeah, you are right, actually.
And so is the Veregarurumon. Yeah,
oh.
they're both from BT21.
Okay, so we are probably not going to get the...
Yeah, it could be actually that we don't have the Greymon or the Garurumon in these starters, that we have them in the maybe in the set, those lines.
But
who knows?
How about the Agumon? Agumon was from starter deck 20, so Gammamon probably is from starter deck 21.
Okay, I don't know what they're doing with this.
But
let's talk about Lilymon. This is like probably an adventure deck. This is fine. Like you can actually if you have 2 colors, you can remove anything that is suspended. But this itself doesn't really suspend anything like meaningful. So I'm so bummed how bad Lilymon cards are. Like Lilymon X Antibody is like the best card that Lilymon has, but then you don't have any good Lilymons. So
that's so sad.
And this is like you just hope your opponent's best Digimon is suspended, so you can actually bottom deck that, because you are not suspending their best Digimon with this. So
yep.
It's I'm annoyed.
I can hear that.
This is I'm also really disturbed by the, what would you want to call it, hair of Lilymon in this picture. It's I don't know.
You ruined the art for me.
I find it creepy.
Oh, did you have to ruin the art for me?
If Lilymon cards are this bad, I need to do it. Please, Bandai, give me one good Lilymon. One! And if someone comes to say to me that Lilymon Ace is a good card, I would politely disagree.
It's 2.5 out of 10.
I was expecting out of 5, and then it was out of 10.
Yeah. Maybe it's not that bad, but like...
I would actually say that this Lilymon is maybe the worst of the level 5 adventure Digimons we have seen so far.
Yet.
Yeah, which is...
But Angemon and Magna Angemon probably will be good cards. I'm guessing that Angemon and Magna Angemon are the other SRs in the starter decks. That's my guess.
I don't know.
We shall see. But
I saw the card today.
Yeah. Last week was so super rare heavy, so this feels like underwhelming.
We had so many, we had one super rare this week, right?
What the heck am I going to put on the thumbnail?
all the Appmons.
Well, yeah, maybe. Calendarmon is so cute.
Yeah, Puppetmon Ace will be the front and center probably, but
yeah.
what else are you going to choose? I don't know.
I don't know either. I won't think about that now. I'm probably going to edit this like few hours before this comes out, so... yeah, but this was the video this time, almost this week. This is the first video of the week. We are going to have at least 2 more videos this week, so if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. We do regular content, gameplay videos, and like yapping like this on the channel. Go and check out Card Trader for some good deals. Consider becoming a channel member even, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!
Bye!